Alright guys, Jackal here. So yeah, this dropped yesterday. New uh new community update just dropped yesterday. So gonna just read through some of the stuff. There's quite a lot to cover, so bear with me. But I saw a bit yesterday, kind of skipped through a lot of it, but just quickly read a couple of things. They look like they got a lot of plans. Stratagems are being said, weapons and armor, accolades, all kinds of different things. So obviously, right there. So dropped out. Yeah, 1732 yesterday. Um, all right, first anniversary marks the first for the Space Marine, so it's been out a year. So we're in year one into year two now. Right, latest news. This month we released 10.0 anniversary update, including free DLC and free and DLC content such as 2 game modes, the PvP Hellbrew and the Stratagrams, which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying a lot for the simple fact that it just new modifiers and stuff for the PvE is a lot of fun. New chaos spawns and the Vortex Beast, along with improvements and balancing on both PvP and PvE. Patch 10. That was their biggest update so far, is what they said. And unfortunately, a lot of super game-breaking issues and balancing got into it. I apologize for inconvenience. Normally, we would catch these issues during PTS phase, but we didn't do a PTS for patch 10, which was quite unusual because I actually play the PTS like quite a lot of the time. They didn't have time for it, so I mean it was during the summer, so you know. PTS will return for patch 11, so that's good. So I'll be playing that myself. Okay, it's from the game director. That's good. Equipment malfunction. This is a thing that, breaking the process of exfiltration. Made aware that we are currently working on to prevent this scenario happening again. So they're just obviously learning from experiences. Right, stratagems. Our objective of stratagems was to add hardest content in the game, and we are not planning to make weekly hard stratagems easier. Yesterday I played the weekly hard stratagems. I got it done, but it was annoying because a lot of the RNG, the spawns of the enemies, like you have to sometimes be lucky, or you have to run through it. Really, you can get it done. We actually managed to get it done, but we were quite lucky with a lot of the RNG. A lot of the RNG we got quite lucky with, so that was a good run. Dailies are random, so makeup is pushing restriction for no reason. So dailies are random, so more than likely they put a bunch of the modifiers into the dailies and just randomize it up. That's probably why it caused the bug on exfiltration. Makes sense, and pushing to restriction for no reason. Is that we are not enough truth is there is not enough battlefield conditions right now, so there isn't that many. There is a couple that they've just added, one which was more extremists spawning. With patch 11 we're going to add a second batch of battlefield conditions, 50 of them. That's going to be quite interesting to have there. I'm very curious about what they're going to be adding on that. Having more battlefield conditions will allow us to remove some of that don't work on their own from the daily rotation pool. Weeklies are completely different. Each weekly stratagem has a pre-made battlefield condition combination level attached to it. So that's interesting. So the weekly is different from the dailies. All 52 weekly stratagems, that's quite a lot, are handcrafted and designed by either hard or fun, depending on the week. All right, so they've done 52 weekly stratagems, and we're probably into, I want to say we're into about 3 weeks now, give or take. I can't quite remember too much on that. The key is to make sure that it's different every week, and ideally players have to alter their playstyle, which they do, and it's working, and it's annoying, but it's working, and it's fun. We are working, I actually said this on stream a little bit, working on to allow players to toggle battlefield conditions manually in private lobbies. It'd be good if they could, one of my things is it'd be nice if they could do this and then somehow upload that private into a public type leaderboard where you're able to download and then go through, or something like that. That'd be quite fun to do. But yeah, that's cool that they've implemented that. I thought it was a great idea when I thought of it. Sneak peek, new limited edition for the game, and upcoming demo and Discord quest. Okay. I will link the Space Marines Discord in the description down below. In September, we'll run out 2 hot fixes. Latest is 10.2. It fixes issues such as the assault pack that's on friendly fire damage. That was annoying. So that in my last video. Stratagams have more battlefield conditions than listed, and more. Also, snipers camo cloak activation cost charge. Can find out here as well the hotfix patch notes. So these are all the patch notes here. I can link this in the description down below. Upcoming at 11, so this would be patch. This would be patch 11 here. So the upcoming patch 11 will be released in November, and we'll bring 2. So September, October, November. We don't know when in November, but it'll be coming out in November time. And bring 2 new cosmetics DLCs as announced on our roadmap. That would be the Blood Angels, and I actually read this yesterday, and I thought it was quite funny what they actually did here. Implemented a little bit of a quote. Next champion pack will be Blood Angels, and it will be associated with the tactical class. Yes, tactical. Now, before the Blood Angels come to our office searching for Horus, please note that the champion pack will also come with its own unique jump pack. So that's cool that they've done a champion pack with the tactical and then incorporated the jump pack. So that's cool. I like that. So it now says to me what they're doing is instead of what they're going to be doing is releasing champion skins, they're just going to be releasing champion parts, which is going to be quite nice, because everyone likes individuality and likes to be their own, so they can implicate like different parts of said class. So that'd be quite fun. I do really want the Salamanders to hurry up and give us more for like the heavy or tactical. That's kind of where I want to go with the Salamanders. Space Wolves, they're doing all right. I would like the shoulder pad to be able to be put onto any class, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. I'd like to, but who knows. So we've got Salamander's success chapters as well as different arm parts, so that's going to be fun. Regarding gameplay additions, the next PvE operations will be off-planet mission, which is exciting, and a new boss fight. I'm hoping it's a Tyranid, but I'm just going to open up this here so we can have a little bit of a look. From what I can see, not missing out too much. From what I can see, it looks like a wreckage of one of the ships. I'm not 100% sure how we'd be fighting this. Maybe in some type of gravitational anomaly, possibly. And then we've got the other one here as well. And this does look like we can just see him right there. Looks like we've got a Tyranid here. So this looks quite fun. This looks really intriguing. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that it's off planet as well. So this is going to be interesting. Definitely fun that they're exploring different ways how to bring in new PvE missions. Is a preview inside and the outside of the area. So there is that. So that's quite fun. Also, seeing you have many questions regarding heroic weapons. We'll keep adding new heroic weapons to the major updates. Starting patch 11. We can't show you them yet, but we can already tell that the Thunder Hammer will be amongst those weapons. So they're going to have a Thunder Hammer, which is going to be quite cool. Lastly, on the update 11 topic, a long-awaited feature will be added: bots customization. This is going to be cool. So I saw this yesterday. When launching a PvE operation with bots, they will automatically equip one of your loadouts. We will detail this new feature later on, so bear with us. So that's going to be cool. It would be quite nice, obviously, to have your class as a tactical or something like that, and then you have the class however you want it, so you can get equipment, etc. back. So that's going to be fun, especially for people who don't want to be joining public lobbies, or don't have time to be joining friends, etc., or just want to jump on and just play on their own. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So they're not it doesn't look like they're leaving a lot of people out, so that's going to be cool. And then here there will be a public test server patch 10. So I'll be playing this myself. Heroic weapons. We're going to continue adding more and more heroic weapons to the game, both armor and weapons. With weapons, the objective is to have at least 2 heroic weapons per. Overall, heroic weapons meant to allow different playstyles, and they're meant to be a side grade for existing relic weapons, powerful only when played in a specific way, which makes sense because, yeah, obviously we've got the Xeno Phase Blade, and then Xeno Phase Blade, and then the Plasma as well as the relic bolter. Quite a fun weapons. Siege mode will get a lot of additional additions to its sandbox gameplay, and they're going to be a reason to come back. We're not done with it yet, which is quite cool because I haven't really played a lot of Siege mode. It was fun when it came out. Now it's just getting kind of boring and not a lot to do. Customization. So, Games Director, over the course of the year, we are going to continue expanding customization options. Not only will there be new parts as well as new options as well. Without spoiling the surprise, here are some hints about what we're going to implement. Something we should have done a long time ago. Something I've been trying to figure this out, but obviously I'm going to see eventually. Something we are going to do, but nobody noticed. Something we said we are never going to do. That's interesting. Yeah. And then obviously they got the new limited edition steel box case for that. It's quite nice. Probably not getting it myself, but I would like to know if anyone does get it, what it's like. From October to 16th, team up with fellow Space Marines and collectively bring down 5,000 Vortex Beasts. If you were successful in completing your mission, you'll get the Infiltrator Helmet Vanguard. So I'm just gonna bring this picture up here. So this is a pretty cool looking picture, or cool looking helmet, I have to say. This is yeah, I'm just gonna bring it down here. Get a bit of a better look there. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Very interesting indeed. It looks like a very cool helmet for Vanguard and Sniper. So looking forward to that. I'll be definitely trying to do this myself. I don't know if I'll be able to get a lot because I'm not a fan of this boss, but yeah, you know, new cosmetics and all that stuff. Please note that pros is required to claim this item. So you need to make sure that your account is linked to this website. I'll put the website down in the description below. Just make sure that your profile is linked, vice versa, to your Space Marines, and you can log in that on the main menu. Tell your mates how to play the demo. 16th of October to the 20th of October, a demo for players who haven't played Space Marines 2 yet and are curious will be available on Steam, Xbox, and PS5. This demo will give you the first look at campaign, Terra and Skyfire, PvP modes except Hellbrew Onslaught, and playable free operations, Inferno, Decap, and Vox. All classes will be playable, all weapons available. Rest assured, if the demo convinces you and you decide to purchase the game, your progress will be carried over to the full game. I quite like that they've done this. It's extremely smart on Saber and Focus's side of things, just for the fact that they can potentially get more players to come across. It's nice that, you know, they are trying to include a lot of people. I don't think it would ever be going to like Xbox game, like Xbox Ultimate game or anything like that in the future, but it's nice that they're starting somewhere. And then we got the Discord quest as well. I will link the Discord, Space Marines 2 official Discord in the description down below. You want to kill two birds with one stone, complete the Space Marines 2 Discord quest by playing the game on Steam for 15 minutes of playtime. You get to unlock this shield, this bolt rifle even. Discord will provide you with a code, and you redeem your code in the game. The event starts on October 16th around 3 p.m. and 23rd. So that would be what you'll be getting, new skin there. It's not bad. I don't really have any preference to that. I probably won't use it, but it would be just nice to have. But that is pretty much how I work. It's better to have it and not need it, right? That's it for this month. Thank you for your support. Join the community in our official Discord server, where ATK chit chat everything Space Marine, share your thoughts on the game, and find PvE matches every day. We're eager to hear from you. It is quite cool because I have to say that the server is incredibly active. They do have a lot of people in there, a lot of help as well. They have a lot of help, a lot of players who want to play the game, and a lot of players who want to help others to play the game as well. So I'm just going to scroll down on the comments so whilst I just chat away. So I'm just going to kind of wrap things up. It's quite a long video, I know, but it was fun to see. I'm looking forward to a lot of these different things that's going to be coming out. It's just, yeah, they're doing well. It's going in the right direction, I feel. I just don't want them to slip up, and I just don't want them to just mess up a couple of things, or just screw the game up in any kind of way, because I'm really enjoying this game. It's one of my favorite games so far that I'm playing, and the PvE side is just incredibly enjoyable. Yeah, so I just hope that they're going to continue to do what they're doing. Looking forward to cosmetics, because I'm a massive cosmetics fan. There's a lot of things here on the comment section. Yeah, so with that bearing in mind, I'm looking forward to getting back in there, continue the PvE, and then be uploading more in the future as well. Man, don't keep pushing the balancing weapons. Obviously there's a lot of comments from this section. So again, I will link all of this in the description down below. I appreciate everyone watching this video. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. Usually I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so be sure to stop by whenever I am. I appreciate everyone watching this video. I'll be uploading way more in the future. Got a big plan for what I'll be doing in the future. It's probably going to take about a month. I said in the video yesterday. A lot of data that I need to put into the game, or to put into whatever I'm doing, and then eventually I'm going to put that out, and I'll be able to help the community out a lot more than what I can now. So with that, everything in mind, I appreciate everyone watching. I hope you all have a good day, good evening, good night, whatever you're doing. So thank you very much, and until next time, peace.